you have used, how much input you need there?
So I think it doesn't. It will not take a large input, but I don't have any that much idea that how exactly it will take the input.
In your project, how much voltage you are using? Battery?
So it is 9 volt battery.
9 volt battery. Okay. So we need, I mean, DC or AC current?
Sir?
DC current or AC current? When you are giving battery means it is DC or AC?
Sir, it is I think DC.
Huh? DC or AC? Alternating current or direct current?
Tell, what do you think? You
So
tell.
automatic. So it is automatically connected.
No. I'm
Shruti, you are not getting, sir, for us, because see, the girl is in standard 9, so she
okay.
might don't
Okay.
know. Yes, sir. Alternating current and direct current, she is not aware of that.
Okay.
Yes. Any query? Any more queries, sir and madam?
No, I don't have.
Sir.
No more.
Okay, Shruti. Okay, thank you. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
next to Shruti, it's Sai Prasad. And I would like to request to make a video on and audio on Sai Prasad. And next to Sai Prasad, Gayatri, get ready. Almost we are reaching, and only 2 participants are there. Sai Prasad, make your video and audio on. Start.
Sir, is my voice audible now?
Yes,
you
Yes,
are
it is.
audible.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon to all. It's Miss Sai Prasad from class 8B, going to present a model on the theme low-cost bioabsorbent of water treatment by a very traditional method. So, as a genuine thing, we know humans use natural products and throw it or burn it anywhere. So, basically, I have come up to here to show you a natural product or a thing which we can use in a very simple and water purifying method, a corn cob. A corn cob is a thing which we can use to purify water very easy, not potable but usable. So basically, as you can see that it's very large actually. Uh, so I have made 5 bottles, and the first one is corn longitudinal pieces. The second one is corn big pieces, and the third is corn grinded pieces. Fourth charcoal, and the last one is sand. So the basic property of a corn cob is that it soaks water, soaks dirt and like dirt particle or dust. It soaks that. So by the 5 bottle at the last, we can get a clear water if I pour the water from the top. So thank you.
Okay, you want to say anything regarding this, Sai Prasad? Any other explanation?
Sir, sorry for interruption. I think I may suggest Sai Prasad. Someone else should hold the camera so that he can explain properly. He might have hold the camera by himself.
Yes.
Actually, ma'am, it was a model. We two were there with my partner. Currently, he's missing now. He told he will go somewhere. So I'm facing this problem.
No, anyone else, only to hold the camera, because I can see that you are facing the problem to explain. As you say, it's a very long model, so by holding camera in one hand and explaining by another hand, it's little bit tough for you. So if someone is available at your
Currently,
home,
I'm alone.
Nobody in your home?
No, actually, sorry to say that.
Okay. You want to say anything regarding your model more? Sai Prasad want to say
No, sir,
anything?
nothing about like that.
Okay. Over to jury members.
once you show the model, Sai, you make your video on, just show me
Sure,
the
ma'am.
model.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, we can't find corn in winter. So I have just to demonstrate the corn, I have taken thermocol as small pieces.
Show your model.
No problem. You just show me that model.
As the first one is corn, large pieces are longitudinal. Second is small and large pieces. Third is grinded. Fourth is the charcoal, and last is the sand.
First three all are corn.
Yeah. Just this one is actually the charcoal. We have to burn the coal, and the last one is sand.
Okay. Okay. You just tell me three things regarding your model. What is the role? I mean, how the corn, charcoal, and sand, how they will filter? On the basis of what they will filter the water?
Actually, ma'am, this is not the charcoal. Just we have burned the corn in a high temperature
Okay.
to bring it as the roles of a charcoal. Basically, the property of a corn cob is to absorb. It contains some pores which absorbs water
Okay.
and soaks the mainly dust particle.
Okay.
So, just a second. Yeah, actually, I was suffering from fever, so a little
Yeah,
problem.
sir was saying that you don't be hurried, that calm and coolly, you whatever there is in your mind, you just tell me. You need not to be that nervous, not that serious. Aram say, you just tell, don't worry.
Yeah. Just the thing is that a corn contains small pores which soaks water and dust. So basically, if the water comes from a height and passes 5 bottles containing of corn, the water will be usable. However, and and mainly farmers and poor people suffer from poverty, and they drink the wastage water or just something like that. But this is a method which is cheap and also mainly good for farmers and to poor people, which they can make it and use it as their day-to-day life.
Okay. Just one question. If you are comfortable, you are good, no?
Sorry.
You are comfortable, no? What? Just one question. You are health-wise, you are feeling good, so?
And yes, ma'am, up to some.
Okay, just
Not
one question. The arrangement you have shown, like 3 columns of corn, then your charcoal, that is the burnt corn, and last you have used the sand.
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
so? Why not first sand, then corn?
Ma'am, actually, we can do also that, but the thing is, if I will do the large pieces of corn, then they will soak the most, as sand is also as mixed up with some dust. So, and the sand is literally small, and it has does not so much of property to absorb the dust. So, if the corn will be in the top of the phase, then water will be soaked slowly and come until the end.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That is from my side, Indrajit sir. I'm done. Good, Sai Prasad. It's a good presentation, I must say, with all these health consequences you are having. You explained it so well. So good luck. All the best.
Thank you very
Over to
much.
sir. Over to
Okay.
Mandal sir.
Sai Prasad, it is
Yes, sir.
really, I want to first of all encourage you that in this health condition also you have presented. That is very good. I appreciate your courage and also appreciate your dedication. Only one thing, you tell me, what is the role of charcoal? Why charcoal,
Uh,
not any other thing we can use?
sir, actually, it is not the charcoal, it's also the corn which we have burned it.
No, corn, it's okay. What is the role of charcoal there? It is also for
Just like the
filtration.
same, after burning it, the internal thing of the corn, the main minerals, get totally, means they, yes, as they get totally burned, and the property of absorbing gets increased.
Why absorbing will increase? What will happen in the
Sorry.
charcoal? Why the absorbing will increase? Why we are using charcoal for absorption?
As it has pores and it will
Yes, pores.
uh,
That I want. Pores. Okay, thank you.
Absorb the impurity properly.
Yes. Okay,
And
thank you.
thank you, Sai
Thank you,
Prasad.
Sai.
And another thing, charcoal is an ideal water filter attribute because of it removes the toxins from the water without stripping the water of salts and important minerals. That's why also now we are having modern aqua purifiers, Dr.
Yes,
Aqua
sir. There
RO
also we
treatments.
are having the charcoal.
Yes,
We are having RO treatments now. There's reverse osmosis. Before that, we are basically following this methodology. So, okay, Sai
yes,
Prasad.
actually,
Thank you.
farmers and poor people cannot use this RO and aquaguard.
Yes. Sir and Madam got your idea and nicely you
yes.
explained it. Okay. Next to Sai Prasad, I would like to call Gayatri Shahu. Make your video and
Yes,
audio. Okay. Ma'am and
afternoon to
sir.
everyone.
Wait. Ma'am and sir, is he visible?
Not till now. Let her speak something.
Let's speak.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I is going to represent about food adulteration. If food is something that provides nutrients which provide energy for activity, growth, and all function of body, an addition to unwanted substance to this food to increase the quantity and decrease the quality of food is called food adulteration. These adulterants are highly toxic, and some of these can cause deathful diseases such as heart failure, kidney disorder, liver disorder, cancer, and so on. Addition of this adulterant can decrease the nutritional value of food and can cause nutrition deficiency. So let us try some experiment to see that our food is adulterated or unadulterated. First of all, we'll take 2 glasses of milk. We'll shake them. Here we can see the one which can form denser layer of foam is adulterated with detergent powder. Now we'll take another 2 glasses of milk. We will add some iodine solution to it. We'll mix them well. The one which changes its color to blue is adulterated with starch, and the one doesn't change its color is the pure one. Now we'll take some black pepper, pour it in the water. The one which is floating on the water is adulterated with papaya seed, and the one which is settled down is pure black pepper. Now I'll take some red chili powder, sprinkle it to the water. The one is living color is adulterated with artificial color, and the one which doesn't leave any color is a pure one. Let us take some ghee. We'll add some iodine solution to it. Here we can see the one is turning to black is adulterated with starch, and the one which doesn't change is a pure one. Now I'll take some turmeric. Here we can see the one which is dark in color is adulterated with artificial color, and the one which is lighter in color is the pure one. Thank you.
Okay, Gayatri, you did well. You have shown many kind of things. Now over to Sir
Let's
and
come
Madam.
to a practical demonstration that we can also follow to differentiate between adulterated food and the pure one. Okay, very good, Gayatri, class 10. Yes. Um, your exhibit was too good, Gayatri. Clearly, everything you have explained by practically showing, demonstrated us. So that much of query I don't have. You just tell me what you can suggest against or for of the adulteration. That's much, because very clearly demonstrated everything. So topic regarding I don't have any query. So you just tell me any kind of suggestion, any kind of thing that you want to convey to the society, to your friends and family, to your surrounding, for or against of adulteration, how far it is affecting or influencing our society.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we should not buy food from unhygienic places, because in unhygienic places it have higher chances to they sell adulterated food, and we should buy certified food from reputed shop, so that we can get pure food. And adulteration can also cause very harmful diseases to us. It can also cause allergic reaction and many more.
But what about those people, those who can't buy the things from reputed stores and all, those who go to the local stores? And the local stores, I
Yes,
must
ma'am.
say, is the main place where adulteration is very high.
Yes, ma'am. In local store it is high, but we can physically check some foods which are unadulterated or adulterated.
No,
But we
moreover, we
cannot
can.
check all the food.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's very true. We can't check each and every product before using, after buying all those things. We must say ki we can't only concern, make the people concern, or we can spread the awareness among all those things going on. So everybody should be concerned enough. Everybody should be careful enough.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
true or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Very good presentation, Gayatri. Thank you. Over to
Thank you, ma'am.
Animesha. Question.
First of all, the presentation is very nice and very hygienic one. You have used very good crockeries to show the presentation, and
And very
it's really
systematic
very
also, sir.
very
He was not
systematic,
It
very
is very
systematic.
well done.
That's why I
It is
use the
very
hygienic way. Very hygienic way you have shown, and the glass crockery, whatever you have used, very nice. So I don't have any question like that. Just you tell me that uh, what is the role of the government to stop this adulteration?
So government has started many act against this, like prevention of food adulteration. It is started in 1954 by FSSI.
Okay.
They have the mark of SSI. If the food product have mark of FSSI, then it is pure.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Very nice.
well informed also. You have prepared in a very good way. And you have practiced. The one thing is very clearly observed that you have practiced your exhibit very properly. That's why you are so fluent while exhibiting all those things, one after another, one after another. It's very fast you are doing, means you are practiced it to a lot. That's a very good thing.
Yes. That's why I said really, Gayatri, your efforts are very appreciable. You did in a very nice way, like a professor giving a seminar. She did
Just
everything
one
fine.
after another, she was demonstrating.
Yes. And also, sir and madam interacted very nicely. Sir asked a good question. Role of government in this aspect, that is FASI, we are calling it. And all of us aware about the FASI as it is highlighted in the case of Maggie. Since it has been added some lead some kind of chemicals to it, that was a big issue at that time. Nestle company was in a trouble. So FASI has a great role nowadays. Thank you, Gayatri. You did well.
Thank you, sir.
And last, I would like to call the last participant of the day, Shravani and Aisa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, start.
Good morning to dignified judges, juniors, and all my dear friends. My name is Shravani Mandal and my friend Aisha Monti are going to do some of the experiments, which is a black magic, but there is a logic behind this magic. So let's have a brief about this black magic. So before going to the experiment, let's know what is black magic. Black magic is traditionally refers to the use of supernatural powers for the use of evident spirit purposes. Black magic can done by using voodoo dolls, human hairs, or dust, etc. Black magic can done by those people whose intentions are robbing the poor people and earning black money. So let's start with our first experiment, that is producing fire without any fire apparatus. For this experiment, the materials required are chopstick, some powder which is used in oven, and heat. So let's perform it. Putting some amount of powder and then using this key. We would wait for some time for the reactions to occur. So you can see smoke is coming out and along with it gets ignited. So you might be guessing what may be the cause of this reaction. So let's reveal the trick. For this, I have used the powder form of potassium permanganate, which I earlier told you as powder. And this is glycerin, which I earlier told you as key. Now let's see what is the cause of this reaction. This is the rapid oxidation of glycerin by potassium permanganate. Glycerin is a kind of alcohol and potassium permanganate is a strong oxidizing acid. The reaction between two reactants occurs vigorously and instantaneously, producing large amount of smoke and heat.
श्रावणी, किसी ने मोबाइल होल्ड किए हैं क्या? श्रावणी, are you listening to me?
So now let's put the second experiment, that is lemon turns red. So first of all, I will take a lemon and a knife. Now we will cut this.
Shravani and Gayatri, anybody holds your mobile?
Switch on to front camera. It is
As
on.
you can see, this turns
Shravani and
So you
Gayatri.
all are eagerly waiting. How can this
Shravani
happen?
and Aisa,
Let's
listen to
look
me.
at it.
Listen to me.
So in this knife, I have used methyl orange. Methyl orange, when reacts with acid, it turns red. So lemon juice being an acidic substance,
Shravani and Aisa, you are muted yourself. You have muted, unmute yourself.
the third experiment. For that, I have used like this.
They're not able to hear properly, maybe.
And I have used a plain paper. Are you able to see anything written in this paper? I don't know. Let's check it out. I would rub this paper instantly in this fire. We would have wait for some time for the reaction to occur between these. So now check it out. You can see this is written Tata Tea, which was earlier invisible. Now let me tell you the truth. Earlier I have used lemon juice for writing it. After writing this, we have seen this experiment. Now let's read the logic behind it. The carbon-based compounds present in the lemon juice reacts with this paper and the paper absorbs this lemon juice. After it absorbs, the heat produced here is heated, and after placing the above the heat breaks down the carbon compounds into carbon. The carbon gets oxidized, and after oxidations, we can observe this black color compound which is written on this paper. Now, let's go to the last and fourth experiment, that is dancing mothballs. So first, I will take a glass with water, then it is naphthalene balls, acetic acid, and salt. Now one by one, I will put into it. So first, I will put vinegar, then salt, and then this naphthalene balls. So, as you can see, these naphthalene balls are floating. So, now you all are eagerly waiting, how can this possible? Now, let's know the trick. So, this is not an acetic acid, it is a vinegar. And this is not a salt, it is a baking soda. When vinegar reacts with baking soda, it produces carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide stick to the balls of naphthalene balls and push them upward. And now you can see it is again going down. This happens because the bubbles leaving the surface into the walls, and this process goes on until the gas liberates. We would like to conclude our black magic experiment by saying some tips to the poor people. We should not believe on superstitions like black magic because there is every logic behind this black magic. This black magic can cause mental disparities to peoples. It may even cause mental health problems, but it's not good for our poor people and for also young people too. So let's conclude this. Thank you for your patience full of listening and observing. Thank you.
Okay, Shravani and Aisa, you did well only sometimes because of your arrangement. The video was little blur for us. I continuously asked, but nobody was there to respond. But I expect my jury members will interact with you now.
Yes, both of them, they had a very interesting thing with them. So many magic with logic. It was there, but due to the network issue or something like that, in between the video was little bit hazy. Doesn't matter. So lastly, both the girls, they said we should not believe all those black magic. Yes, we are living in the scientific era. We should not believe all those things, and you are the people who will carry this concept to our future generation also. One thing I will only ask that can you tell me acetic acid is which kind of acid?
Yes.
Acetic acid, because very clearly everything you have explained, means whatever thing you have used, what kind of reaction was there, due to which we see so and so things. But only one thing, you just tell me what kind of acetic acid, what kind of acid acetic acid is. In junior classes, you might have been taught that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when the acetic acid is when react with ma'am, that formula is CS3COOH. So sorry, ma'am, I have no idea what this.
Acetic acid, so many anime sir is there. It's a weak acid, no sir?
Weak acid, weak acid. It's a weak acid.
Weak
It's-
acid and mineral acid also. It may be a mineral acid, no?
Here also Samta
Yes,
madam
yes.
is present. I expect Samta madam kindly have some raise on this issue. Samta madam.
Yes.
Okay, one thing I should point out here that at first student you have told we have taken acetic acid, not vinegar, or something else you have told vinegar, not acetic acid, like that you have told. So my point is that the student vinegar is itself dilute acetic acid, 5 to 8%.
Yes.
Okay, that is one thing. And madam has asked you what type of acid it is. So if madam is asking if her point of view is that depending upon the source, you can say it is a organic acid, and sir has already told, ma'am has already told that this one is a weak acid. Okay,
Yes. So
are you
they
getting
switched,
strength?
Yes, ma'am.
switched both the things. Many in the first page they told it as acetic acid, and when they started the experiment, they switched to vinegar.
Vinegar, okay.
Yes.
That's what I am saying. Okay,
Yes.
so you have taken vinegar, and that is itself contain the 5 to 8% of dilute acetic acid.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Moreover, it was interesting, but that is our gadget that we can't watch it properly due to that hedginess. But it was an interesting one.
yes, ma'am, yes. And sir, Indrajit sir has repeatedly told you about how to switch on the camera, but you are not able to listen to him. So
A
it's
little
okay.
bit stamina, probably it
Yes,
was
ma'am.
little bit farther from their project. That is the problem. Doesn't matter. Still, they have managed it
Yes,
so
yes,
well.
they manage nicely also. And like to request Animesh sir to say something regarding this and ask them any kind
No,
of question.
overall scientific knowledge was used and very nicely they have explained. It's very good. And it is quite clear. Maybe the camera problem is there, but it is understandable.
Understand.
We have understood. So we have understood. So I don't have any questions. They have explained, and these are all related to chemistry. So no questions, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And the students, this is finalized that we have reached up to the goal. Now it's a time for conclusion. And I would like to thank to the organizer, my principal sir, B. Sai Siva, for this opportunity, and my teammates, Madam Santa Madam, Amrita Madam, and Santun Kumar Bahinpati, Sikha Miss, and all my respected juries for spending 1.5 hours with us. It's a really appreciable thing nowadays in online sitting and spending some time discussing with the students is a kind quite of interest matters. And since you both are belongs to the field of science, so your contribution is always a matter of worthiness for us. And thank you, Madam and Sir, for this kind cooperation to us. And I would like to request both of them to say few words finally. And after that, we will declare the results in offline.
Yes, sir. Actually, this is our. We are privileged that you, Sir Sai Siva sir, have given this opportunity to both of us. It is always our pleasure to watch our students doing something new, doing something innovative. Even Indrajit sir, no, my health condition is also not good. In spite of that, I thought no, missing this, it will not be a good decision, missing this chance to hear our students. So that's why I present today also. All my blessings are with all the children. You have done a very good job. All the projects are very nice, very good, and well explained by the students also. So result will be, so we can't say everyone will be first and everyone will be second and everyone will be third. It cannot be. That is nothing but the result depending upon few marks we are giving. So due to some difference in marks only, there will be the position difference. Otherwise, you have done the superb job, all the students. So congratulations all of you, and Indrajit sir, thank you so much for coordinating in a very good way. Thank you so much. um, that's all what I can say.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Your presence is a really surprise thing for us, because yesterday I had a talk with sir regarding your health condition. But sir said, no, no, I know her. She will definitely be with us. Don't worry. So that shows the spirit. Department of Science and Technology is ahead of us. Okay, thank you, madam. And now requesting sir to add few light on this day and conclude this ceremony, because I'm very glad to hear when sir put a message that Animesh sir is with you. I never interact with him previously, but when I sent message to him, he immediately responded, yes sir, I know, and I will be there with you, don't worry. So now over to sir.
So first of all, I want to the members of the DAV School Joda and to the principal sir that they have given us that opportunity to judge, and it is very difficult. I'm telling, it is very difficult to allot mark now, because all the students have done their utmost best in this situation. In the online platform they are presenting, it's a great thing that is beyond our expectation. And this is really, I feel I'm very happy that students are performing so nicely in front of the camera, and they are the future of our country. So they are performing very well from this area, from this location where there is a network problem, mainly in Joda. During classes also we are facing problem from the Joda side. Still the students are doing their very well they have done. So I really appreciate to the students. Don't bother for the marks or position. You all have done your best. It is the best ever exhibition I have seen. I have gone to many
Yes,
places,
I
many.
agree with that.
I have seen this is one of the means from your home you are representing, and I have not expected this type of exhibition. So nicely you have make the projects model, and very good. It is really, I'm really very, it's appreciable work by the team of Joda DAV and to the of the students. It is appreciable work. And once again, thank you to Indrajit sir and to the principal sir of DAV Joda, that he has given me that opportunity to judge the means to decide. But it is really very difficult to judge. Again and again I'm telling you. So students, don't discourage. This is the not the end. This is the start. So you can. There are so many achievements are waiting for you in your near future. Give your best. Just given your best. Similarly, you give your best. Definitely, achievement success is your. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And finally, I would like to request Sabita Thakur, madam. She is with us since I am finding 1 hour. Kindly put some words to my students who have already spent 1.5 hours with us. Thakur, madam, if possible, kindly say a few words to my children so that they will feel more encouraged, irrespective of the positions.
Thank you, sir. बच्चों ने सर बहुत ही अच्छा किया, और जो उनके जो गुण हैं, जो आंसर वो कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है। और हमारे टाटा डी भी इस एरिया में हमारा नाम, मतलब बच्चों की वजह से हमारा नाम है, और बच्चों ने आज हम गर्व से हमारा सर ऊंचा कर दिया। धन्यवाद।
Okay, thank you all of you, and thank you students, thank you jury for your patience. And
Just a minute.
Yes.
So what about the that mark that I will send you?
Yes, ma'am and sir, you will send me the mark. Then I will adding the both
Same
of
format,
your.
Same format that you have sent.
Yes, sir. And then after adding, I will declare the results. Okay. The results will be declared. Thank you. So let's put an end to this meeting. Thank you, and bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Onimis sir.